texted you more often. If I would have wanted you to care. But can't you see that I have been busy trying to pretend that I don't care?
Look, I do care, but I don't care. My phone is always on me, but I'm not there. Notified, but it always coincides with something that overrides. On the grind over time, nobody gets no reply. That's bona fide, no disrespect. Screens always lighting up like a cigarette. I save my writing for the symphonette. Here's the thing.
It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, boy.
You're not my problem.
Look.
But you got issues.
Hey.
Don't call me.
You said I should have texted you more often. If I would have wanted you to care. But can't you see that I have been busy trying to pretend that I don't care?
Why do you think this is? What you say doesn't match up with how you're leaving me on red and how you never pick up the number of the telegrams on your phone. So you got a pretty high Candy Crush score. Boy, you're wasting your time. But let me tell you that it wasn't my fault. You're not my problem. Boy, you got issues. Don't call me.
You said I should have texted you more often. If I would have wanted you to care. But can't you see that I have been busy trying to pretend that I don't care? And you say I should have texted.
Don't hold out for a text that you'll never get. Are you bitter yet, or is it jealousy? Fundamentally, there's nothing you could thread to top my lethargy. A message in a bottle, and that bottle in an ocean, and that ocean is no metaphor for my devotion, but I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy.
And you say I should have texted you more often. If I would have wanted you to care. But can't you see that I have been busy trying to pretend that I don't care?
Phone is always on me.
Hey people, what's up? Welcome to another stream. Let me make sure that it's on the right settings. Okay, yeah, right settings. That's the right mic I want to use. How's everybody doing? Hopefully good. I'm here. I don't know what else can I say. It's we had a storm in certain areas of southern Ontario last night. And I got busy. I had to do some groceries. I had to get the salt off one of the vehicles here. Spectre Blue. What's going on? We got Michael Constantino wants somebody to get a lawyer. He also wants me to change the time, and he also calls me the N-word. Who starts a conversation like that? Do cats masturbate? Sup, Instagram? How's it going, brother? How is it going? Hopefully you're good, Instagram. All right, people. We got DLF in the chat under his real name and whatnot. We're going to do a Tour de Buffalo, like Tour de France, but it's Tour de Buffalo on Dragonlord Frodo's tricycle. Yes. The one he's had for a while probably hasn't even oiled. You need to oil them squeaky ass wheels and gears. Okay, DLF? That's what you need to do. Then maybe we'll get into his question when he's high about whether or not cats masturbate. Who really asked the question? By the way, DLF, is your cat neutered? Because he should be. Mama McVeigh will be paid off April the 3rd, 2 days after April Fool's. How unironic that is. It's the 1st of February. Happy Black History Month to all my black people out there, like DLF, because, you know, he's black, allegedly, supposedly. To the rest of my people, my brothers, people of color, well, you know, it's the 1st of the month, 1st of February. January is already gone, and we're here. All right, let's get into this Tour de Buffalo. Who used to do who was like the cycling champ for like forever again? I forgot who that was. We need to do a name like that for DLF. Who used to like win all the Tour de France's? Speaking of which, no, maybe I'm not talk about tennis. But the name's gonna come to me. The guy that was like the best at cycling for like forever. Sup, Luke? How are you doing? Welcome. All right, let me look at the freaking history here. I gotta look at this. Lance Armstrong. Yes. Lance Armstrong, but it's Dragon Lord Armstrong. That doesn't work. Hey, Eggy Toast.
All right, kitty.
Willie's neutered. You're kind of neutered as well, DLF. It's not like you can spit the right amount of puppy juice. I mean, you're spitting half the puppy juice since one of your balls are gone.
All right, kiddies. It's Dragon Lord Frodo. We got a lot of errands to do today, so buckle up, kiddies. First off, we gotta get a money order. Pay my electric bill.
Oh no! Better than that, let the lights go off.
We're just gonna go to this place across the street. Gas station.
Oh, yikes. Sorry about your phone and your shitty week.
Gotta go to gas.
Oh, you ordered a new screen from China for your Pixel. You know what? I used to do that, but then the screens that it would get, if the phone drops like once or twice, they used to be done. So I stopped doing that. I don't know. Things have really gone downhill for ordering something from like AliExpress or, you know, DHgate, etc., etc., etc.
Station.
Is this New York? This is New York State, but not New York City. This is Buffalo, New York. Used to be one of the best cities in the world. In fact, this still is called the City of Light. This was the first city in the world to actually use hydroelectric power to power streetlights and whatnot. This used to be at the top of the list as New York and Chicago at one point in time, but 100 years ago, shit happened. April 3rd will be when I get the money. I still have to arrange for the police to do the property exchange.
Gotta go to gas station.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then we gotta go to the gas station over here. And then we're gonna go. We gotta go to the family doll hair / doll hair tree. I gotta get some spray lube and some super glue.
What's up, Skywalker? What you need spray lube for? Is it for like the bike? You gotta lube your gears up. You know what? We should do like a DLF bingo. Like the stuff he'll say. He'll call me the N-word, That's definitely going to be on there. He'll address me when I'm not there. That's definitely going to be on there. What else is going to be on there? Claims of being black. His uncle is and dad are both PDF files.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dollar Tree, right?
Go over here.
I use WD-40 as motion lotion. Oh my god. That's the first time I ever heard it called that motion lotion. Well, there's not much motion that your lotion needs to move. It's not like an ocean. So yeah, you don't use a lot. You wouldn't use a lot of motion lotion. That's like half an inch. I can't even call it a motion. It's like you can't even call it a slide. Get him on panel. If I get him on panel, all he's gonna do is try and flash his little wee wee at us. We don't want that to happen. Remember the days I was getting him on panel back in like September, October, and he'd like flash his pecker. Is my trike in motion? Not yet. You can cover that with a small bread roll, a baguette.
Let's move it over here.
Dragon Lord
I gotta get a
Frodo
money order from in here.
with his thingy, a baguette. Wait a second. Why are you needing to use a money order to pay your electricity bill? You can't do like, you know what? It's so much easier if you could just do everything online through your bank account, just transfer the money. Speaking of which, I gotta do that. I gotta pay the rest of my outstanding bills. It's the first of the month. And I hope, you know what, if you're going to use WD-40, don't use it in the house because you got a cat. When you got animals, you got to use like PAM. That's what I do. If my doors are creaking and whatnot, I don't use any lubricant that isn't digestible by animals because, you know, I fear for their safety. So I use PAM on my doors if they creak. DLF said he had sex with Amy M. Amy M opened up wide. Well, not really that wide. DLF ain't that big. Actually, he's the opposite of big. Members of your own family. Oh boy.
Alright, hold on. I gotta get a money order.
DLF, where's your like cousins and stuff? Like, we never heard about your cousins. He never answers your questions. Well, I mean, if you show him what you look like, maybe he will. All right, I'm gonna go forward here for a second and I'll wait till he comes back. When does he come back? Like right about there.
Alright, now we gotta go to the Family Dollar / Dollar Tree because I gotta get super glue. I gotta get super glue. And like some WD-40 kind of shit. So there's
a weird electric
a
company
Family Dollar slash
that you gotta pay off with a money order. Shit, I haven't even done a money order in such a long time.
doll hair tree.
Cause it's like paying to pay somebody, cause then you gotta pay for the money order. And I'm like, this is why I don't even use my credit card, even though I would pay the money I put on my credit card off right away. It's like they want me to pay like $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 to send money to a utility company. I'm like, no, I'd rather save my like couple of bucks and just do it through the bank. All right, Eggy, have a good one.
Over this way. And then after the Family Doll hair slash doll hair tree, we have to go to the credit union. And if I get change, because I only got put $2 in my account to cover the bank fee.
To 115 West Avenue.
Yikes, man.
Christ. You need a fucking GPS to get around the city. I don't need shit. I know where I'm going. I know the city like the back of my hand. Remember that day? Was there cans? I think that's just an empty box. Remember that day I was going to the Friends of the Night people?
Yeah, what about it?
And
Like I said, a lot of people are using food banks a lot more these days. Online pay, yeah, the online pay will charge you $10 to do it. The same thing with me. So I just directly transfer from my bank account to them. I just add them as a payee.
And I took the wrong turn at that loop, and I ended up like on Niagara Street somewhere, when I should have just went straight. That was my fault.
Yeah, man, you gotta save your $10. You could get like a Whopper with that, with cheese. They'll get like a value menu. McDonald's, do they still have those in the States? Because over here it's different. Try to get some Roy Rogers with
Oh,
that.
fucking A.
Get some Red Robin. Get some Sonic. All right, I'm gonna go forward. Do we see anything interesting along the way? Oh, what is this? Okay, let's go here.
100. She's gonna get at least 1,200.
Is that Mama's
If I get a
Print?
little more, she's getting 1,200.
Okay.
Why? Because I just want, to pay this broad back. Oh, look at all these bottles right here. One. Here's a can. Here's
Military
Oh my
gadgets are
God.
transforming
Okay.
people's conditions and endurance.
All right.
And here's how.
Give me a
This is
second.
what
Let's
happens
skip
when
this
you breathe
ad.
in more oxygen.
another.
Look at all those cans. I can't even knock the side hustle. We saw DLF pay for his pizza.
I want to look at the spray room.
All right, what else do we have here? Were you putting this in a bag, DLF? Do you have like a clear plastic bag and you put the cans on? Do you have your was it radio flyer cart? I think that's what they're called, right? Radio flyer cart, the red one. You know when I put in radio flyer, it says toy company. Well, I mean that kind of makes sense. Your red radio flyer cart. You attach it to your tricycle and ride around so you can like take loads. Holy crap, he was at this one for like forever.
Lube up the tires a bit too.
Oh, look at him lubing everything
All
up.
right,
There you
looks
go.
good. Here's the can. Oh. All right. Looks like it's all lubed up and ready to go.
Perfect. This is a straight up disaster. Like there is an
I should
area
lube
there.
the brake handles too. Oh, at it. Whatever.
Who the hell just throws garbage like that back here?
Ooh, that is a little smoother.
And look at those like bottles and whatnot. It's like, why do that when there is
All right.
literally green bins right next to it?
So we're all lubed.
I'm gonna go forward a little bit.
We're all nice and lubricated.
I gotta see where we go. Maybe downtown. All right, yeah. Let's check this out.
It must be hard being here. That's racist. Oh my god, that is racist. There's a license plate that says BLM. I once saw a license plate that said BBW. Ooh,
What, BBW King?
drive-throughs open. We can just put our money in and go. Because I don't give a shit. Hey, Monty, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know you don't.
All right, hold up. Sometimes I do this like the middle of the night and put money in. You know why? Because I like being nigga-ish.
All right, smash up that like button, people.
I don't want you seeing my pin, Monty.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to come back and see. Wait, savings. So I have to open my phone. I'm gonna transfer over. I don't want to. I don't want to come back to my account and see my fucking money gone.
Ah,
There's one down here.
or how long we spending here?
More.
Holy crap, that is a lot of time being spent there.
Insert the other. There it goes.
Shout outs to a what looks like a middle-aged man. I guess if you're in your 30s, you're not exactly middle-aged. Taking care of his finances when Adult Protective Services used to take care of his finances. Should I slow clap? Yeah, let's slow clap for DLF taking charge of his finances and his life like that. Paying bills. When shit's due, DLF pays for it. Doesn't need protective services anymore. He knows what to do.
Receipt. Make sure if I have a problem, I can fucking get my money back. That's 2 cow hairs. Nope. Card. Take. Pocket. Let's go. So we got that done. Let's go finger our prints. Now when I go in this place, I have to turn the camera off because I doubt that they want me filming in the fingerprint place. Let's go around the corner.
Hey DLF, you still here?
Corner. Hey,
Why do you need to go and get fingerprints done? Was this the issue from like months and months ago where you needed to get your fingerprints done so they have a record of it, but you didn't do it?
hey, Monty. Hey, Monty. Do you like that band Horna?
What?
Horna. Horna. You like Horna, don't you?
Isn't it
You get
called
horny. You get horny with Horna.
seriously?
All right, here's Shitty Hall. Shitty Hall is right there.
Oh, by the way, Horna is a Finnish metal band. They're sometimes called Horna Metallum. They were formed in 1994.
We gotta do this shit.
You think that's what he's
You know
trying
what?
to do, Instagram?
Can I do it? All right, we're cutting across. Just like that.
The infamous roundabout smack dab in downtown Buffalo, where the courthouse, police station, multiple federal buildings are at.
Oof.
Well, Instagram is saying that DLF is trying to get a job working with children, so he has to get fingerprinted.
Then we gotta walk the bike up because it's kind of a.
Whoa! How did that get there? Is
Oh,
that
that's
freedom
the brand.
straight out of my
Okay.
bowels and into your mouth?
Keep going.
Kind of steep incline. Come on, asshole. Fucking FedEx truck. Alright, we gotta walk this now. This is gonna be kind of hard to walk.
All right. Let me go forward, or should I go forward? Do you guys want to see this? He's gotta walk it now. Okay. Yeah, let's see some of this.
It's kind of hard to ride the tricycle. You guys got the time.
Is he going to the library? No, Barbara. He's gonna go get fingerprinted. And yes, of course, they wouldn't like the premises to be videotaped.
I'm probably gonna have to wash my hands to get these fingerprints done. What's up, guys?
FedEx? What about FedEx? What is okay? How far are we gonna go here?
They named a movie after you, Monty.
Yeah.
It's called Carrie.
Actually, I do like those Carrie movies. They're pretty cool.
It's almost like we're going to counseling, but it's not. Oh, fuck. Hey, Monty, Dicky Doo's coming to get you. Because usually when we go to counseling, we go that way. No, we actually go down, we also go the other way and then cut over. But this way, we're going this way.
All right, DLF, can you do us a solid and maybe take the grease or whatever cum stain that's on your camera? Can you just like wipe it down for us, pretty please? I'd really, really, really appreciate it because it's getting to me. It really is.
It's 700 Broadway. It's basically like going to therapy because when we go to therapy, if we cut down the side street will be at the same corner that the therapist's office is at. So, there you go. There's Horizon Health, Horizon Heat.
It's fog from the cold. No, it's not.
Hey, Monty.
Okay, once it would have been if you were just outside, then it'd fog up. But after a while, when your camera gets to just about the same temperature, then yeah, steam from his fart box.
Dicky Doo's coming to get you.
Why would a dicky doo come and get me? A dicky doo is when isn't it when your stomach stretches out further than your actual penis? That's what a dicky doo is.
I saw one of my videos got taken down for showing too much dicky doo. I took down 2 of my videos just to fuck with Montag.
Mhm.
And it was funny because when he was doing the videos, remember I was like, man, this is taking too long. I wrote that in his chat. This is taking way too long. And Monty thought I was talking about something else. I was actually trying to delete those videos for like fucking half hour. And it finally happened. Yeah, because when he was doing that, usually what happens is if I pull the video, pull the video in the middle of him doing my video, and then it interrupts everything for him.
Yeah, and you
I
think it's
know
real
he
funny.
saves them just in case I do that, but I don't know. I just think it's fun. I think it's funny when he when he gets interrupted in the middle of it, and then I put the video back up like a day later, just to like fuck with him, cause hey Monty, cause that's what I do, Monty, I'm fucking with you. That's the sarcasm of my family.
Dale, if you never answered any questions about your cousins, how many cousins you got?
Yeah, Jesus, because this road like this. If I was going the opposite way, and I'll show you when I come back.
Or so what happened?
It reminds me a lot of like when I went to Cleveland, actually. Like they have a neighborhood that looks just like this, and when you're coming down the street on the bus, you can see like the buildings in the back, like in the distance, like that. That's really the only thing that reminded me. When people sit there and say shit like, oh yeah, Cleveland's just like Buffalo. That's the only thing that really reminded me of Buffalo, really.
Tizzy Don's like, wow, Monty, where's all your viewers? They're at your mom's house. Tizzy, where's your job? Non-existent. Are you like seriously naming off your cousins like that? So there's JT. I mean, that's a pretty cool name. Angelo, okay, very Italian. Maria, also, and Marissa, okay.
Was they have the main roads, and when you take the bus going down towards downtown, You can see all the buildings. And it's just like a neighborhood like this. Here comes Beirut, Cletus.
This is pretty much what Buffalo looks like. Very, how do I put it? Dilapidated. They're Puerto Ricans. Are you making that up? Or are you like for real?
Military gadgets are transforming people's conditions and endurance, and here's how. This is what happens when you breathe.
All right. Hey, DLF, we should go to Puerto Rico together.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Next time I go on a little trip. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know where I'm gonna go next time.
Go to Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. You've been to New York City. You've been to Cleveland. Yeah, Chicago would be no, or LA, or Houston, Texas, or Miami. Can you imagine DLF in like Miami?
Because I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking I might want to go, if it turns out, like, I want to pay off my mom first. And then I want to save up for a laptop, and then I'll go on a trip.
Wait a second. Why would you get a $7,000 computer and then now you want a laptop? You ever heard of being frugal, DLF? Maybe save your money
You know?
when times are hard.
But I think what I want to do is if it turns out, after everything's done and paid for, if it turns out that I get enough money for a trip and it's like the winter time again,
And go to Miami.
I think a wintertime trip would either be Tampa, Las Vegas, or Puerto Rico.
Oh my God, the man is going to Puerto Rico. Laptop for trips? Well, that kind of makes sense. But then again, if you're not doing trips often and it's every couple of months, then why would you get a laptop?
I don't know. Do you think Puerto Rico would be pretty cool?
Puerto Rico would
if
be
I went to
super
like
cool.
San Juan or something for
Yeah,
like a week or two?
let's go to Cuba as well.
I think it would be pretty cool.
Be amazing.
That'd be someplace I would have to go on a plane though.
Yeah. What's up, Dabby's wife? What's going on?
Or if it turns out I can get enough money to do a trip in the summertime again,
Shit, DLF. We should just go to Paris together.
I'm thinking maybe Boston or maybe Washington, D.C.
I like Washington, D.C. Yeah, like my stuff from Washington, D.C. came up again. I mean, when I was on the lawn. And then my Chicago stuff in early January, a couple of years ago, when I was at the Bean, when I was at, was it Magnificent Mile in Chicago? I went there. I was totally impressed that stuff was still open. Even after like 9 p.m. because here, even in Toronto, shit. It's like you get closed down 9 p.m. That's it, lights out. But Magnificent Mile shit was still open 10, 11. Cuba doesn't suck. Other people go to Cuba.
But I think the next time I do a trip,
We should just go to Jamaica.
I'm only bringing my backpack.
Oh my God. Actually,
Well,
not
because it's just too much to bring. I'll bring. You know what I'll do? I'll bring my. What I'll do is I'll send my suitcase. I'll send my suitcase through UPS. I'll send the suitcase through UPS.
Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Isn't it going to be super expensive to send that through UPS? Isn't it cheaper to spend whatever the airline's gonna, charge you?
and just have it sent to a UPS store
Montreal's amazing, by the way.
near where I'm gonna be staying. You know? So I don't have to do bullshit and lug shit around all day like I did before. I'll lug my backpack around. That's about it.
You don't feel like lugging it? Really? You really got that much money to burn talking about laptop only and exclusively for trips? You don't feel like lugging your luggage around? How much is that truly gonna cost? It's gonna cost like $100+.
All right, where is this place? We gotta find 700 Broadway. We should be coming up to it. There's 578. Yeah, so it's gonna be on the other side of the road. So we got 578 right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Anyone ever go to Puerto Rico? Is it any good? Is it any nice over there?
I love that.
Oh, maybe I'll do. What's better, Tampa or Miami? You know, maybe I'll do Tampa because maybe Tampa I could catch a metal show. You know. I mean, do they have any? Do they have any like?
Oh, you did it at NYC was like $30, but that was years ago. I mean, it could be cheaper. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe things are just different where I'm from. But if you do that here in Canada, like shit, like you're paying a shit ton of money.
Do they have any metal bands? And how's the metal scene in Puerto Rico? Yeah, 638. We should be coming up to it pretty soon. $6.56. All right, we're 666. 666.
Do Jamaica. All right, we can do Jamaica. We'll call it. Well, we can't call it the fish tank. We'll call it. What's a very Jamaican thing? Can we call it?
Beast. I think this is a place right here.
Yeah, we'll invite you, DLF, and we're gonna invite some other lolcows to Jamaica. Who else can we invite?
This fucking place.
Yikes,
This
Luke.
looks like a shithole. Hold on.
Do you have any kerosene lamps?
Yep, Buffalo Special Investigations. 700
Speaking about kerosene lamps, I still got some kerosene lamps.
Broadway, where all the broads live. I remember. Yeah, I just park it right here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. You know, I gotta turn off the camera when I get in.
All right, yeah, he's gonna turn off the camera. He's gonna come back. We're gonna head into part 2. Any moment now. I picture Jamaica just dudes with dreadlocks reggaeing out in the middle of the street. You got a whole lot of misconceptions there, DLF. In fact, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say not much people would have dreadlocks. That's a huge misconception that is just like all Rastafarians around. I mean, if you're in one of their groups, I forgot what they're called, then yeah, pretty much everybody would be Rastafarian. It is a culture and a religion.
I gotta turn this off now.
All right, smash up that like button, people. We're gonna head into part two. Oh, I gotta talk sometime about these tariff threats, man. They're really messing with the Canadian economy at this moment in time. We're gonna have to have a conversation.
All right.
All right, part two. We're back.
Got our criminal fingerprints done. Hopefully they're not gonna make a big deal out of. Hopefully they're not gonna make a big deal out of my charges. So you see how like I'm going back downtown.
Mm-hmm.
That's how there was a
You need to show me where to get good Rastaman weed. Just ask a Rastafarian. Like you could just get some weed. Like there's always people like looking out for guys like you, DLF. You know, they will just offer the weed to you, but like listen, and they'll offer you exchange your USD for their ganja, and then you're gonna be happy. Dabby's wife says, "Let me move in with you, Monty. We're in Jamaica or here."
there's a neighborhood in Cleveland that like I went and I took it's like the name of the street was called Euclid Avenue. And it was in Cleveland, and if you just kept going straight down Euclid Avenue, there's like a McDonald's on Euclid. I forget the cross street there, but Euclid and something, and it was I took the bus back, and it was like
Sure,
when I was
Debbie's
coming
wife.
down the street, it reminded me of seeing the downtown from a distance there, you know what I'm saying?
So were you in Euclid? Were you on Euclid Street in Euclid, Ohio? Because like there's a Euclid, Ohio, but were you in Cleveland on Euclid Street? I don't think you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb in Jamaica, DLF. There's lots of people. Remember, tourism is a major part of the Jamaican industry. There's tourists, there's bus tours all the while. There's dozens upon dozens upon dozens, hundreds, in fact, of people that go to different like parks and areas that the normal everyday Jamaican person would not go to. One, because of the expense, and two, maybe they've been there before. Maybe it's just too touristy. So, of course, there's gonna be tons of stuff. Should I go to Little St. James? Yeah, do that.
All right, let's go to
Because when I went to, I think it was YS Falls. No, it was Dunn's River Falls in Jamaica. It was pretty much tourists. Like we're all tourists there. Yeah, it's like there was maybe the occasional Jamaican person, but it's like all tourists holding each other's hands, while we're all climbing up the falls.
Let's go to
I would love to have
go
you.
to Lovejoy Pizzeria on Main Street.
Only you would go to Epstein Island.
Look, you should get a sub.
All right, I'm gonna go forward here. Yeah, is this actually Lovejoy DLF? Were you in Lovejoy just now? Man, you cycled quite a way. Like, look at that. You could see like the city skyline from far. Yeah, like right there. Like right here, you can see it. Look at that.
Between the S and the law. So then it said Schlong Street.
It is downtown.
I doubt it was anybody that was it was had to have been somebody that lives in the neighborhood. It was I don't think it was actually somebody that took the bus, took our bus or whatever. What the fuck?
Yeah, remember which day was this DLF also? Do you think you could take on Sarax like in a boxing match? If we set something up, you versus Sarax, who do you think would win in a boxing match? Maybe you guys could piss box each other like how Mr. Pissier does.
Fucking Muslim bitch. I don't think it was anybody that took the bus that was laughing at it. It was just a coincidence somebody actually came around and put an H between the S and the law. So it says Schwa. No, because
Yeah, I know. I was saying if you were closer to Lovejoy because I could see the downtown skyline. So were you like you were going towards downtown Buffalo, but were you coming from an area that was pretty close to Lovejoy?
because I don't really to get into why I know it wasn't anybody. It's basically like we were all like 13, 14 years old at the time, right? And I went to school out in Williamsville, but the bus that picked us up, the bus that drove us was actually from the city of Buffalo. So like anybody that went to that school and let's say they were living in the city of Buffalo, they would get the city of Buffalo bus. And anybody that lived in Kenmore, Tonawanda would get the Kenton bus, or Hamburg would get the Hamburg bus, and so on and so forth. So I don't really see anybody, taking the bus out to Williamsville, all the way from Buffalo, going out to Williamsville, just to spray paint an H between the S and the lawn. I really don't see anybody doing that.
You're thinking way too hard about that. Yeah, that's way too hard.
Right to it. Where's out of the pop-up?
All right. Oh my God. Okay, come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh, you slacking?
Here we go.
Slacking on that trike?
All right,
Better
here's
not be.
Main Street.
All right, we're gonna go forward a little bit more, people. We're an hour into this. When does he all right, let's go like right here.
And there was like it sounded like a gunshot going off. And oh, I had to make this fucking joke. Hey Monty, look, that's the church of my people. That's the church of Scientology. Where's the church of Jainism? Yeah, so the fucking thing just like exploded on me. I was in the shower and Willie was like in the bathroom with me.
But a Jain temple isn't called a church, it's called a temple. It's kind of like how you have different specific wordings for certain things like mosques versus like a church. They're all like places of worship, but you wouldn't call a Jain temple a church.
Willie likes to come in the shower with me. I don't know why.
Oh my God.
But
you shower with your cat?
I was just getting out of the shower and Willie was there, in the sink where he sometimes lays in the sink. And I was getting dressed and all of a sudden I heard poof, and I heard some like shit fall to the floor. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And it was like Willie wasn't doing anything. He was in the sink. He runs up. He runs out of the fucking room to investigate. I'm like, look, I'm like, what the hell? I looked down where Willie was ran over to it. It was my fucking dough. And it exploded. And I've had that happen with another one that I bought. Here's Lovejoy Pizza here. I gotta turn around though.
Okay. The Bailey Bridge is a problem, I guess. So your exploded?
Get some fucking food, man. You get my ass up on the thing. I had a way to get up on the curb. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, hold on.
Oh, Pillsbury dough that comes in the cube. Gotcha. So your dough explode. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I've had a tube explode on me. Well, not really explode, like burst slowly. You got to be careful. Yeah, you got to be very careful, as that will happen.
Let's park it over here. Oh, no. Let's park it right here.
You trying to get a job at that pizzeria?
I can't.
Okay, but what would you do? Well, I mean, I guess you do make your own pizza. You could tell them that.
Tape in here.
All right. I guess we're gonna go to part 3 after this. This is part 2. We're wrapping it up. Tour de Buffalo, like Tour de France. Was DLF acting like Lance Armstrong? 1999, Lance Armstrong. Traffic lights in the States make odd noises. You mean the boop, 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 boop? You mean that noise? Yeah, that's for the pedestrians. Alright, if you haven't smashed the like button already, smash that like button. We're gonna see if these terrorists really come to fruition. If Donald
Alright, here
Trump's
we go.
gonna tax the crap out of Canada, who knows? But I'ma find out sooner or later. It's gonna really affect a lot of economies. Nobody truly wins in a tariff war. It always will end badly because there's so much companies who live off of, like pay their employees, make a living, make an income off of the slight, power differences, or no, I shouldn't say power differences, the slight strengths in dollars, like currency.
Alright, we got a sub.
Lance Armstrong has one ball like you. I actually don't even know if that's true.
Sub.
Did I look it up?
Yeah, sub. Let's
Oh,
go to the
he did have testicular cancer.
St. Vincent de Paul's. Ooh. Oh shit. Here we go.
I did not know that. The hell did you know that? DLF?
Yeah, Lovejoy Street sub. Here we
Is this
go.
true? Okay.
Best self.
Well, you're very Lance Armstrong then. Except he rides a bicycle. You ride a tricycle. Can you actually ride a bicycle, DLF? Can you balance on one? Can you picture DLF on like a Harley, like a Roadster or Nightster Harley, in his bell vest?
Ooh. Can.
New York looks depressing.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's not like London.
Let's go check out St. Vincent de Paul's now.
Is that actually true? I don't know.
Oh shit. Oh boy, we're gonna have to
You're on the wrong way, DLF.
let's
Wrong side. Now you gotta cross over.
let's fucking do this. Cause this is a steep climb here. It was like what, High Street? You know why they call it High Street, right? No, I'm not even joking. It's not because all the homies get high on the street. It's because it's the highest point in Buffalo.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
That's what I heard. I heard that from one of the fucking chomos in jail
Ew.
when I was in there. I don't know if that's true, but
Well, that would make a lot of sense.
that's what I heard.
There's a logical reason. Let me Google that. Highest point in Buffalo.
It's called High Street because that's the highest elevation in Buffalo. See how there's a
All right, smash that like button. We're struggling, but where else are we going here?
That's where I used to go to the eye doctor. This place sucks though. Ross Eye Institute. Oh, we're coming up to the Delta Sonic that my mom likes to go to. Delta
Wait, does Mama Scrunch like go to bingo?
Sonic. This place is owned by Benderson.
I could totally picture Mama Scrunch and bingo. Totally work.
This is where you can get a car wash. You get a car wash and a lube job. Hey Monty, do you like giving yourself a lube job?
Only with my car. I'll lube that bad boy up.
And they also have like subs and shit here. See, it says Sonic Lube oil change.
No, just the casino. Yeah, Mama's Crunch just probably lost like a whole lot of money. Kind of makes me sad that people will give $1,000, hundreds of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars to a casino, but wouldn't even give $5 or $10 to people truly in need. They'll just lose money. Well, speaking about car washes, I need to go wash my other car. Gotta go to a car wash.
Should I take like bite through here?
Definitely. Well, that's all car. Gotta get your salt off the cars. So Mama Scrunch goes to Delta Sonic to clean up her car. Okay. Delta Sonic car wash. That's at Niagara Falls. No, it wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be there.
All right, here's St. Vinny de Paul's. Somebody should buy me a klaxon for my bike so I can make my bike go woo. And make some dumbass noise. Okay.
You mean a horn? A klaxon horn? All right, great, Luke. Yeah, I know the klaxon. The aruga sound. But you already have 2 horns. Why do you need another one? All right, we're gonna
I
head
gotta turn this
into
off
number
when
4.
I go in.
All right, we're heading into number 4, people. Smash up that like button. We're heading into Tour de Buffalo number 4. What else does he have to say about this? Then we're gonna maybe check out the Do Cats Masturbate video. Do you even still have that up, DLF? Or did you try and
All right. They didn't have a food processor there. I was looking for either a food processor or a router, and they didn't have either. All right, let's go back home. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and drop this shit off at my home, and then I'm going to the library and uploading this. So let's go back home. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, which I don't even know what street this is, but I think this is like Bryant, if I remember correctly. It's either Hodge or Bryant. Ooh, look at all that ice. And we just went right through it. Nice. Oh. Bumpy road. This is, what the fuck street is this? I think this is Bryant. Yeah, this is Bryant Street. Bryant and Linwood.
Uh-oh. You ran that light. Did you guys see that? It was red. Look at this mofo running that red light. You know how dangerous that is, DLF? You gotta take caution, man. You can't be doing stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen way too much news stories about people getting hit.
These fucking squirrels.
Crap, I've seen stories where people get into a car accident, and then when they get out of their car, another car hits into them. It's crazy.
You know,
I've even heard of a triple where one person gets in a car accident with another. Person A gets out of their car, they get hit by another person, which we call person C. Person C gets out of their car and they get hit by another person.
The other day, when you go to
the stuff that happens in like New York and LA is just on a whole nother level. Even Houston too.
When you go to like
Miami.
Toronto, they have black squirrels in Toronto.
Yeah.
I have never seen a black squirrel until I went to Toronto. And then the other day, I actually saw a black squirrel right on Elmwood.
Oh.
I'm like, that's kind of weird.
Why are black squirrels weird?
Because I never saw a black squirrel before in Buffalo, only in Toronto.
Oh, by the way, last week Sunday, actually no, technically it's still this week, past Sunday, since the week starts on Sunday, ends on Saturday. Unless we're in France or we're French, then it starts on Monday. But I was rooting for the Buffalo Bills.
They're native to Toronto. I don't know. You don't really see black squirrels in Buffalo too often. I saw, like I said, I saw one. Oh shit, is this fucking closed? Is this road fucking closed? Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
I really love these homes. Look at them. Pretty nice. Large homes. Would love to live in this area. Niagara Falls, Ontario have red squirrels. Have you ever seen a red fox We have lots of things here in Canada. Red foxes are pretty rare, but they've been seen. In fact, I actually saw a coyote a couple days ago, in an area that is not too populated by human beings. There's lots of where was that? That was in Guelph. I was in Guelph. I had to pick something up. So I was in Guelph, and like in the area of Guelph, there's lots of like undeveloped land. So you will see wildlife, penetrate into that area.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You could go around. Looks like. Probably should just went up Utica.
Did you enjoy Niagara Falls, DLF? I remember your video of you being in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Speaking of which, you probably were in Niagara Falls, Ontario when I was in Niagara Falls, Ontario, because I used to hang out with a lot of friends in Niagara Falls. Would be there practically every weekend, maybe even 2 times a week, maybe even 3 times a week.
This used to be the old children's hospital. Now it's like a apartment building or something. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Hey, can I come through here?
Yeah, wait till he comes out though.
Okay.
And there's a giant hole in the street there, so it's really not safe there.
Where is it? I'm just trying to get to Elmwood.
Smash that like button,
Yeah,
people.
once you get you figured out.
Oh, that guy is really nice.
I see it, yeah.
Hey, just stay to the right.
I see it, yeah. All right, thanks.
Yep.
Monty, do you
Thanks. No problem.
you mean Casa Loma? I have been to Casa Loma. The last time I was there was maybe 2-3 years ago. Because we did the tour of Casa Loma and whatnot, and after we had some Krispy Kreme donuts. So I haven't been there in a while, but Casa Loma is nice. We do need more people like him. A lot of construction
Drop
guys,
those gloves.
a lot of guys like that aren't necessarily nice. Well, society isn't necessarily nice these days, which is super sad.
Ooh, all right. Whatever.
I should go there and check the men's room in the basement because you left something behind. Oh my, you marked it up. I actually did go to the men's room in the basement, right closest to the theater that they have there in the basement, and I did see a lot of was here by multiple people.
All right, you're back on Elmwood in one piece.
Yeah, where the movie posters are. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. You dirty bugger. Now you've confessed to graffiti. The fly bar zone in the roof of some theaters will have the signatures of some of the stage text, which is cool. Nice.
Excuse me.
Where else have you graffitied in Toronto, DLF? You gotta tell me. I want to know. Did you go to the CN Tower? Oh my god, I knew it! I even called it before you said it. Also, the top of the CN Tower on bathroom of Tucker's. Yeah, that figures.
Federico? What is that? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I asked the guy at Lovejoy Pizzeria if they were hiring. He's like, we're not hiring right now. So I'll let you know when we are. So whatever. He's got my name, he's got my number. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that bike all right?
Okay.
Yeah, something does sound
All
broken.
right.
You think also on the subway station? Probably did too. Marking places up
That's
like you own it.
Let me go back in the apartment. Let me
Well, you don't.
put my shit away. Let me go eat my sub. And I'll come back. Go back to the library and upload this shit. Well, maybe tomorrow I'll go to Savers. Or maybe tomorrow I'll go to the AmVets or something. All right. Let me just get my shit and put it away.
All right, smash that like button, people, because what we're doing next, we're getting into another video. We gotta figure things out. Oh, he's got his cat shirt on. It's it. Wait, he has shorts on, right? You know, I used to know this guy that used to wear shorts during the wintertime.
All right.
I think it's a feeling type of thing.
And this is Dragon Lord Frodo. I approve this message. Thanks in advance for watching this. Dickie Joe's coming to get you.
All right. Some Swedish dude messaged you. You left your phone number? Did you put like something like for a good time and you left your own phone number? Holy crap. All right. Let me try and figure it out. Doing math and figuring out Mama McVeigh. Do we need to watch that? Because he removed the cat stuff. I really wanted to look over that. Okay, let's see some of this.
What do a
And I'm gonna
neurosurgeon,
have to
a country artist, and a television and radio
I'm gonna
host
have to
in
skip
common?
this ad.
Ever feel like your brain is
And I'm
running
gonna
on
have to
empty?
skip this ad.
Like no matter how hard you try,
Lesbian
you just
shirt.
can't focus. Be
Message
creative.
you on
All right, kid.
on Facebook for what? What kind of guy would message another guy on Facebook because they saw like I don't know their message in the stalls?
It's dragging off. Oh, I gotta get up for a second. Oh my god. All right. So I want to figure this out in real time. Hold on. turn on my shit. I have a new habit now. That I gotta pay my own fucking electric bill.
Yes, being an adult.
I just like when I'm about to leave.
Speaking of bills, I gotta go pay my own hydro bill.
Try to remember.
Actually, no, I paid my hydro bill a couple days ago.
Remember to turn off my
And my gas. It was a shit ton of money.
my fucking power supply here.
So now I'm broke.
All right, get my props. We're gonna do some math. Grab a pen. Do I have any pens around here? Let's see.
All right, let me go forward. This is already not good.
Because we are about to do math. I'm going to do the math on paper. All right, so it still didn't hit my bank account. It still didn't go through in my bank account. And hold on. It says that both the 670.34 and the $1,192 are going to hit my account on the 3rd of February. Okay.
How much? All right, I wrote my YouTube channel in the Casaloma bathroom. Gotcha.
Hit my bank account. It still didn't go through in my bank account. And hold on. It says that both the 670.34 and the $1,192 are going to hit my account on the 3rd of February.
Ooh, okay.
Let's do this, okay? What
over $1,700 bucks.
Because they're both gonna hit my account at the same time, it looks.
It's in the 3rd.
Oh, and I'm also getting food stamps. There's also
Monday.
a pending transaction for the food stamps as well. That I found out when I called them. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. 1192.
Well, we were gonna talk about Willie, but you removed the video.
Okay. And that is SSD and 673.4. I'm just gonna shorthand this. I don't know if you kiddies can actually read my handwriting, but
It's still up. You sure about that?
there you go. So since they're gonna hit my account at the exact same time, we're gonna add those two together. Okay? We're gonna add those two together. Okay, and then we're just going to work with that amount. So we're going to add those 4.3.261,281. Right? So that'll give us a total on the 3rd. I'm getting $18.62.34. Hold on a minute, because I still have 25 cents in my account right now.
What?
So we're gonna add that.
Oh, you're gonna add the quarter in your account? That's amazing. So $1,800+
To the
we adding the
total.
quarter. All right, we gotta pay Mama Scrunch. That's all we gotta know.
And that should give us a total of 59.
Amazing.
It should give us a total of that amount, 1862 and 15 or 1862 and 59 cents. Okay? So let's do a little math here. Okay, we got 1862 and 59 cents. Okay. So out of that, I did this yesterday. But I did it a little differently.
Mm-hmm.
And if my calculations are right, Mama McVeigh should be paid off by April. Let's see if this. I'm going to try to I just did this in my head, really, last night.
Okay, amazing. All right.
But Willie,
you heard that right. By April the 3rd, I'll have her money on April the 3rd. Mama Scrunch is going to be paid off. Do we need to hear anything else? All right, let's see what he has to say here.
But like I remember going to AmVets right down the street. AmVets on Elmwood, right there near the Value hardware store. They had a it was cartridge only though. NES Bucky O'Hare. Go look up how much that goes for on eBay. Bucky O'Hare for the NES. I got it for $2. I saw it. I'm like, that's mine. I bought it for $2. Took it home, put it on eBay. I got like $200 for it.
Good stuff.
So, yeah, you could, and I just found that on a random ass whim. Okay, they have video games there, you know. So there you go. So maybe I'll go in there. Maybe I'll find a food processor or something.
What kind of grease is on the lens? I said the same thing, be free. It's probably his puppy juice. Maybe something.
I don't know what
insidious.
they'll have. It's all different. I got the springform pan over there for like $2. I think I got that rectangle pan for like $3 at AmVets. So, you know, who knows? You know? I remember the one time I went in the not AmVets, I went in the Savers, I think, and they had an Xbox 360. So here's what I'm probably gonna do tomorrow. I'm probably gonna get on my bike, go to 7-Eleven, get a money order. Okay, first things first. Get a money order, 7-Eleven. Get a money order at the 7-Eleven down at Summer and Elmwood. That I wish the Speedway would put up would fix their fucking money order machine. It's a 7-hour fix.
What? It makes the video have a dreamlike quality to it.
I'm like, whatever.
You expect your computer to be okay.
Because I can.
Military
Mama
gadgets are
Scrunch
transforming people's conditions
is
and
into
endurance.
gambling,
And here's
okay?
how. This is what happens when you breathe.
Not technology.
If Speedway was doing the money orders again, I would just take the money for that old Mama Scrunch and put it onto a fucking money order and give her a money order. I don't even care. because I would get so many points for that. I could go and buy like fucking Uber cards and fucking Xbox cards and shit, you know? $3,700 money order. How many fucking points do you think that would get me at Speedway? I don't know, but I was saving up a lot of. I was saving when I was working. I was saving up all kinds of money. You know, then people are like, people on Monty were like, well, why don't you just buy a new computer so you don't have to pay for the same computer choice? No,
I don't. Was anybody even saying that?
Because I still owe Mom.
I don't think anybody was saying that, DLF, that
the money.
You should just buy a new computer.
I still owe her the money.
I think you're making shit up.
So I might as well pay. I have to pay her off anyway. Okay? So I might as well pay her off and get my computer back, you know? And plus, that's my computer that I built. Okay? That was supposed to be a memorial to Eugene. And I will be pissed if she fucked with that computer.
Why?
Okay. Oh, there's no way around this. My lawyer already knows that computer's supposed to exist in her fucking house. The police already know that computer is supposed to exist in her house. And my lawyer and the police are going to expect that computer to continue to exist in her house.
All right. Yeah. Can you give us an update on the Mama's Crunch protective or restraining order against you, DLF?
And I don't have to walk in and go through the metal detectors and shit. I don't feel like stripping.
I want to know what's up with that.
So I'll probably just throw some shit. I might. Oh my god!
Oh, disgusting! Yeah, it's gross.
You know what? Maybe I'll skip the library downtown. Maybe I'll just go straight to. Maybe I'll just go straight to. What's it called? The one on Elmwood there. Then I could go in there, upload my shit, come back. And then maybe Friday I'll go down, take my bike. If I don't get my lube spray for the bike or my super glue, I might just go down to Walmart, and that's gonna be a long bike ride, but I don't care. I'll go get the lube spray. I'll go get my physical done. It's right on. Everything's on Sheridan. And then I'll go to where I had that interview because they want me to turn in the receipt for the fingerprints so that I don't have to pay the $101. So that's gonna be the plan for tomorrow and Friday. Weather pending, and it's all gonna be on tape. This is Dragon Lord Frodo, and I gotta take a shit.
Nasty. Anyways, we did watch all his shenanigans with Tour de Buffalo. Give us an update on the Mama's Crunch situation, DLF. Also give us some more insight on who the hell was paying for your fingerprints, because allegedly, supposedly, you don't have the $110 while you got $7,000 to pay for a computer. So how about that? All right, people, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. I am out of here. I will be back another time on the same channel. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one, and I will see you later. Happy Saturday.